Welcome to episode 5 of the special picture-in-picture video commentary for series 2 of Limmy Show. For this here, welcome to Limmy Show. To get the 3 darts in, what we did was we put the 3 darts in and then pulled them out with a wee bit of cable. Boom. Nobody had to stand there for like a whole hour trying to get 180. Put the 3 darts in and just plopped them out. Genuine weights there.
The cleverest.
Alan nearly bust my eardrums with this here, honestly. Listen to this. It actually hurt my ears when Alan did that.
Every single thing you put your mind to.
Is it going to be Scotland 10, Brazil 0?
Imagine.
I have thought this whole. Imagine you were brilliant at everything. You know how you see, especially like with Olympics, people running very quickly, jumping really high, or chess and things like that. What if you were just you're simpler, like you know, like a footballer especially. This is a. I don't know if you can tell there, but that there is based on the fact that "Living on My Own" by Freddie Mercury sounds like he's singing "Dear Old Lady, Rumpy Pumpy."
Wrong way, down a one-way street.
I saw 30-40.
Wrong Way Down a One-Way Street. That came about for that. I think that maybe came about because I don't think I sang it like that, but I think it popped into my head when actually a motor did go by and I looked at a wrong way sign, one-way sign, and I did think, wrong way down one-way street, and I just kind of changed it, wrong way down one-way street, and had 3 variations of wrong way down your one-way street, like your one-way, like your one-way street, and I looked it up later after I'd written the sketch to see, does that line exist in a song? And it does. There is a, isn't a song called Wrong Way Down a One-Way Street, but there is a song with that in it. Wrong way down a one-way street, talking about in terms of emotions or a relationship. Sometimes it's like going down the wrong way down a one-way street.
That had to be dragged along here today.
Yeah,
You understand this?
it could be my mum.
It could be Mum, okay. And so who's this? Is this part?
It's quite funny. In all the Raymond Day episodes in a particular series, you'll see in the 3rd one as well. But in this one, you've only got so many people for the background, so you have to shift them about. So you'll see there, the lassie behind Kirsten there was the lassie that was beside Alan with the, like in an earlier episode, you know, where there was an accident with the head getting hurt. Yet she's back again on a different day with a different person.
Like, do you remember the time you thought you could smell Mum's perfume in the car?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, that wasn't Mum. Okay, do you understand this? Oh, she's going to get him into trouble, isn't she? He's a
Do you hear
total
Jason?
effing
You hear him?
C. A total effing C. That's her words, not mine. A total effing C, that one. And that's her leaving now. And she's just saying, get the test. Get the test. Effing C. Total effing C. I'll leave
There's
a
the
love
fake
with you,
tan.
okay? Thank you.
I kept that fake tan on, I think, for my later things, you know, the things I'm talking to the camera with like the red background or a blue background. I think I kept the fake tan on for Raymond Day for that. You can see that was earlier on. Look at me, look, sheet white, pure pale.
That's funny. Looks like pish. Smells like pish.
So, if it looks like pish, smells like pish, it is pish.
Dancing Da. He was originally called Ekid Da, and I had this big night on my webcam that went on for 5 hours. My girlfriend Lynn, she was going either down to London or going to stay at her pals or something, and I knew I was going to have a big night to myself. So I said to everybody, tune in at 7 o'clock tonight. We're going to have a 5-hour webcam mega cam extravaganza, and we're going to have fun and games, just me on the webcam. And one of the things I did later that night was I said, right, I'm going to dress up according to your choosing, to people on the webcam watching. They just type in, what do you want us to wear? A suit, joggies, or normal clothes? They said, wear a suit. Do you want us to wear this tie or that tie? Wear that tie. What do you want me to do with my beard? Shave it all off, have a moustache, have a goatee. That he's got there. Do you want me to do with my hair? Side shed, middle shed, and combed it back. And I ended up looking like that guy in that. And I thought I just looked like, kind of like my dad, or just like an old guy. And I had some techno in at the time. I think it was So Real by Love Decade. So real, so... And I was dancing to it, and I just got the idea of me because I could see myself back that I looked like an old guy. Like, be like, yes, yes, like mad with it in a club. And then for there, I thought, just kind of making up on the spot. I just, like he's got a heart thing. And I just went for that. I thought, right, I've got to put him in that, in the second series. It's funny because one or two things have came for me doing something spur of the moment in a webcam or something like that, and then we put it in like this. Rarely do people say they prefer the sketch thing to the live things. I think people prefer the live thing because they were there when it all sort of happened and they sort of came up with it and all, but I really like it in this.
Blame him. And it goes a little something like this.
Wrong way, down the one-way street.
That's my boy.
You're right. It is beautiful.
Like it was.
Your father would be proud.
He's going to be huge.
Where's Alan Keaton? There it is. I don't know if you've been watching my earlier commentaries in this series, but there's that wee butterfly thing going past.
Dr. Stewart will be administering me with Vantage, a drug first used as early as the 16th century by witches, as they believed it gave them the power.
Vantage, I don't know if you've ever done that in school,
An hour and a half later,
where if you really try to really drive somebody around the twist, you just talk right after them, repeating every word they're saying constantly until they go and try and punch you or something like that. What's that? Normally what they say is they say your name, like if I was doing it with somebody, if I was repeating everything that somebody was saying, they'd say, my name's Brian, I'm stupid. They would say that to me, thinking I would repeat it. I would just go, oh yeah, aye, haha. That's how you win that one. See that there? When Paul slapped me, maybe knowing that one, maybe in another take, he did actually slap me really hard. This is based on somebody who did actually slap me like that once. No running up. We just kind of walked past and I kind of friendly, sort of cheeky way, slapped the back of my head. And it was really sore and I hated it. And I didn't say anything. And it ate away at me. It really annoyed me. I said to people, just walked up and slapped. Do you see the way he just walked up and slapped my head? How do you like it if I did that? So I channeled that into this sketch.
Well, listen, I'll let you go on with whatever you were getting up to. It was good to see you, my man.
Aye, but Paul did genuinely slap me really hard. Maybe not in that one, but in an earlier.
I'm sorry, I don't
And another take. He was apologetic and all that. I went, no, it's fine. Ask you to slap his ass, you slap my head. He's like, I'm sorry. And seeing the third series that we just filmed, he hit me with a pillow. We were in these beds and he hits me with a pillow, you know, like a kind of pillow fight. And it was really, really, really hard. I don't know how. It's almost like I got concussion for it for a few days. It was weird. I felt dizzy for a couple of days. He says, oh, sorry. And Paul's a pure nice guy, pure decent guy. But then part of me wonders, is he? Is he deliberately doing it like, oh, sorry. I'm like,
3 hours. If it turns out to be too long, you can always go back
More
and
sure.
restart. You're thinking of 3 hours, then go ahead and click it. Good choice.
blue screen of death.
Alright. Do you want to know why I'm smiling? Alright. Come here and I'll light in a wee
Life imitates art.
Just bought
That's what
myself
they
a new
say.
pair of socks.
We'll see this. You know, I'm going on
Is there
about
any kind
fancy
of
socks,
socks?
decent
What
socks.
kind of socks you buying?
I
A pack
ended
of
up
5
buying
for a
myself
couple of quid? No.
12
Tell me
pairs
the
of
kind of
grey
socks that make you
socks
go up.
off the internet.
We're picking
Really
up a pair of
good.
socks.
After this sketch, no long after it,
Pair.
really, really good high quality socks. You know, not just like white socks or thin black ones. No ones that look like that either, mind you. But you know, like people who get, you know, you see a good pair of socks that cost quite a bit of money.
Snappy.
Well, I got these kind of luxury sports socks, these grey ones. I took all my socks, different colours and all that, and I just chucked them. And I got 12 pairs of these grey socks, all the same. And I've no looked back. They're the comfiest socks I've ever had. And I don't have to, in the morning, I don't have to go like that. Oh, there's a kind of one, a blue sock, and that one's kind of black. I can just go like that. I can shut my eyes and go, there, that sock, and I know they're matching. Try to do it yourself. You want to look back. My girlfriend Lynn, she laughed at me for doing it. And then she got into it and all. This is based on something I saw in a place called Sitges in Spain. Me and Lynn, my girlfriend Lynn, were sitting there, and I don't know where we were, sitting in a kind of restaurant a bit, and I saw a couple. They weren't doing that, but they were doing all that kind of playing a bit, taking a picture, and the lassie was running in front of him and going, taking a picture, and then they were cuddling and playing, and she was running ahead and he was chasing her. And I thought, oh, that's really nice, that, because when you're about 10 years in a relationship, you don't really, you still kind of play about having a laugh, but you know that doing that, and I thought, that's really nice, that's nice. That's nice. I wonder if you could, it'd be nice if you could get that. It'd be nice if you could get that for you, if you could hire that in a way, you know, not like prostitution or anything like that, but that kind of thing, but no for sex, but for that. So here it is. It's funny, see her there, I can't remember her name, but that's the first time I saw her. That's not her real hair, by the way, right? She's got dark hair that's just straight down to there. But the first time I saw her, when I went into the makeup van, she was getting done up, she just looked like that, and it was the freakiest thing I've ever seen. And it was only after she got out it all, I was like, alright, you're normal, you're normal, but it was scary seeing that. It was.
Tell your friends, I give good smile.
She's perfect for it. This is for a wee sketch that I did years ago and just stuck on YouTube. That's all it is, just that there. Pretending to smoke with a pen. I certainly have got a right good haggard junkie face. To get that isn't a drip really from my mouth there. What I did was in between me, see when I pulled that out and went down like that, there was a pen that was in this like gelatin or whatever it is, you know, that stuff that was dripping, and then I picked up that and I held it up. So that's not my real spittle, that's another pen I pick up like a kind of magician sort of way. Since then, that sketch, people have tweeted me or said to me on Facebook they have heard that, they've got neighbours like that, or it's just happened the other day, they just heard an argument with their neighbours like that, and I've heard it before. I had an auntie and uncle who I used to sometimes go and kind of stay with, go shopping with and everything, and I went back to my aunties. They sort of argued like that. No, it wasn't the whole smashing of the head, but they were like my uncle was drunk, and my cousins would step in and all that. Hey, she's a dumpling. You're a dumpling, that's what you're a. Yeah, you're a dumpling. I always remember him calling her a dumpling, as if it was a dead, offensive thing to call somebody. And it isn't. But he said it as if, I've had a drink and I don't care, I'm saying it. She's a dumpling, your ma's a dumpling. I thought, does that mean something else in other parts of the world or something? Is that not she's dumpling, like a dumpling? That's me doing all the voices there, the normal guy, the that and the more. And I originally did it in my stand-up show in Oranmore 2008, where I would start doing my stand-up and all that, and then I'd press a wee button my laptop would play, and it would play that as if it was coming from neighbours next door, interrupting the show every now and again.
Sorry, mate, that's mine. Did you just find that tenner there?
Yeah, aye.
Ah, sorry.
This
mate,
sketch is
that's
Sorry.
I made
mine.
this
No, it's
in
cool.
order
You
to
keep it.
try
I don't want it.
and maybe get money off of you. Thought maybe you'll see with the punchline at the end. I thought maybe I could maybe if you do find a fiver or a tenner, there might be some people out there who are kind of easily manipulated, who might seriously come up to me in the street and go, I found this tenner.
Yeah,
Is it yours?
you keep it.
Nothing yet. No, I didn't yet. That was Paul's first sketch. I think that was Paul and Alan's first sketch of this series. That taxi there, just Paul in a taxi. First thing we filmed.
Don't worry about it. This time.
See, horn and earn money. It's like the hardest thing in the world.
That's $9.85, please.
Continuity wise. Like I just held that tenner up there in that way with the like the 10 up the top right, and it was the front of the tenner. But you go to do it and then you go to do another take a wee bit closer off a different angle, and you're like, what way was I holding the tenner? Or I think was it folded? Was it open? Was it upside down? Was it round the back? Was it round the back up right way up, the wrong way round? Was it folded this way? Was it folded that way? Better I've just gone that with a coin.
I'll never stop. Ever. So if you find a tenner, or a 20, or even just a fiver,
Like Moira was continuity in the second series and Dot in the first and third. And I was like, Moira, what way was I passing that tenner? It was, you had it and they can tell you. It's amazing.
I love these.
They never go like that. I don't know.
They're like the
Was
best
they
socks
watching?
I've ever had in my life.
And it's not even they don't even watch the video back.
Very
They just remember it.
But well worth it.
Beautiful socks. Best socks ever, man. Get yourself a good pair of socks.
Hold on, somebody hold on, we've got to stop for dancing! Gavin, leave us! Yeah! Dad, don't, please, your hat! I miss your ma, son! I miss her too much! Dad, don't leave me! I'm coming to get you! Yes! Yes!
So, tell me why you're here.
With a big sprint about we lost their sunglasses. You know how in this same sketch Alan is also the guy who goes like, your father would be proud.
no.
Not an
With a
album
big
or
runabout, we couldn't find the specs. We're running out of time at the end of the day.
just a bit of a
And I was like, okay, it's fine. Alan will be fine with the specs, but without
What's he
them,
gave you this meeting?
Alan would just look like the guy, like my uncle or whoever. He's meant to be the guy in the flat saying your father would be proud, but we managed to get him in the last
Look, you
minute.
seem like a nice guy.
So he was
Don't
able to
worry
pull
anything.
out a
Otherwise, I'm gonna be
convincing
like,
portrayal,
I want you to leave.
music mogul.
Right, no bother, Will. Thanks for taking a moment to...
Here we are. Ready to gear up now.
What was that? That song? It's beautiful.
Aye, thanks a lot, mate.
Right? It is beautiful.
What would you know?
That's my boy.
Oh, shut up, you old cow.
Your father would be proud.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Your father would be proud.
I'm sorry.
Your father would be proud.
It's funny, Alan said your father would be proud. But see, right after it, when we did it, when we filmed it, he went like, your father would be proud. And he did this kind of sound after it, your father would be proud. He kind of swallowed after it, and we had to edit that out. I wish I could play it to you, but it was like this, your father would be proud.
Wrong way! Down the one-way street!
Includes HD video content of the live Glasgow Scala session.
I don't know what that voice is, I've heard that for people. Live Scala sessions.
Charity duet with Jimmy Somerville.
Jimmy Somerville. It's that kind of radio voice.
Available on CD and download now.
That was Jimmy, we got in there, Jimmy Somerville in the background. In real life, a hard man. In real
Sorry
life,
for
an
interrupting
actual,
the show, but
you wouldn't
honest,
think it,
that
but
was-
he's meant to
I
be.
don't know how sore that looked to you.
It's meant to be quite hard.
It was really. I've never had to use one of these before. Can you believe it? It's not right just running up to somebody. No.
You can see there that the peas are green. We usually use a green screen background, but because the peas were green or whatever it is, we had to use a blue screen background.
Quizzes and checking out the weather. And then I stumbles onto their job searching.
This is
All
a
these
kind of
jobs
true
nobody
story.
wants to do, like cleaning up people's shite.
I won't go
after
into
them
too
for
much
girls' piss
detail,
money.
but I wasn't in
That
that
was
state.
at my face. It was
But I
him
have
started
before.
taking my
I don't know if
fancy.
you've ever been like
Planning
this,
me
but
for some, like,
people get themselves
"Do you
into
want to
some
help out in
states.
your community and that?"
And you chat
Will
to
train me
people
up,
like
train
at a
new
party
skills.
or
You'll be
pals at the
helping
end of the
out
night or
Belgians,
1 in the morning or
helping out
5 in the morning.
Most of all, you'll be
Oh, I
helping
remember
your
chatting with
girl.
this pal of Lynn's,
Let's
my
do it.
girlfriend Lynn, and
So I
going
leaves
like
him
that.
a message.
I
"Hello, my
think,
name's
you know, maybe
Derek
one
Drew,
day
I'm
maybe I
phoning
should
about
try and
the
do some
job.
work in a
Pure
community
rabbit's on
centre.
for ages, but
Maybe
my head's mangled.
like help people out and all that, and maybe go to a community centre and teach weddings and like flash and, you know, like how to make websites or something, or how to like kind of inspire them or something, teach them maybe how to make sketches. Or that was before the telly thing, actually. I had that conversation. Maybe kind of help them in some way. And she was saying, I think I'd maybe like to train to be a teacher, maybe be like a primary school teacher and help weddings and that, talking all that. And really I genuinely felt I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to make a difference. Went to sleep, woke up, couldn't care less. The sun was up, forget it, it's a new day.
Who is this?
And that's what that's kind of based on.
Jessica from Restart. You phoned about the job?
Alright, sorry, not interested.
I see. If it's the interview
No
that puts you off,
interest,
you've got nothing to worry about. You'll definitely get the job.
Nah, not interested.
But you seemed so enthusiastic on the phone. Derek, if you're feeling nervy about getting into work, I can completely understand. We always give people time to adjust, and before too long, you won't look back. Derek, please say yes.
That eyebrow there, really difficult to stop doing that. See, after I've been doing it for a few
Well,
days,
that's
it's
a
really...
shame. Bye for now, but if you ever
Date
change
for
your
everything.
mind, give us a call.
Right.
I don't know if Dee Dee caused it or no, but see if I'm smiling, I don't know, like I think maybe the cover for the first series DVD, but see, I'm kind of like sitting, I'm doing that kind of look. I think that eyebrow raises up more than that, and I think it was caused by Dee Dee doing Dee Dee for too long.
Water. 55 pence. 79 pence. Couple of quid.
Now this is a
it's no
sketch here,
much,
right? This is a
adds up,
sketch and it's a bit of a laugh, it's a bit of a joke, this water thing, but seriously, it is just water. I know some have got minerals in them and things like that, but they all have. Why would you pick, forget about why would you pick bottled water or tap water? Because you could say, well, tap water's got the horrible pipes and all sorts of stuff in it, put fluoride in it or whatever it is. But why would you pick one bottled water or another?
Pure water.
It's all water.
Anytime I want it, day or night, free of charge. And it tastes just like every other kind of water out there. It tastes.
Fuck all.
Cheers.
It tastes of nothing. That's the point of water. It doesn't taste of anything.
No, nothing.
Where'd you get it then?
Water doesn't taste of anything.
You've got to try this. It's alright for letting him. It's alright for letting him.
Taste of absolutely nothing. This must be
water.
causing a
That one tastes the same as that.
No, here.
They're all brilliant.
You have a shot at that
Oh,
one.
that's
I'll
beautiful,
try
that
that
is
one.
absolutely beautiful. Try that.
Because it's stuff in there.
Gorgeous. Try it with the bowl.
Wow.
Yeah. Cheers.
It's alright if I bring my mates in.
We made that one up on the spot. That wasn't scripted. Me and Paul were doing it for a laugh. Kind of pretending to imagine we were two posts are kind of locked like that, and they just wanted to batter each other. We just kind of did that on the spot.
Hey! Oh, get away from him, what's
You know, it's funny. Like I think you've maybe noticed that right now I've got my hair kind of flat and everything, and in my second series I've got my hair all spiky, and there's me in that with this kind of flat side shady sort of hair to look all weird. Yet here I'm with practically the same hairstyle, but in all seriousness. Funny how it all works out, isn't it?
Hey! Get away from him, what's going on, boys? Stop tormenting the dog.
Tormenting the dog, that's a thing I used to do. I don't know if you would class that as animal cruelty. It probably is. But you know how, like, when I was younger, somebody would have a motor on the street, somebody who'd turn up with their dog, like a friend of some family on the street you stay, and they'd have their dog in a motor. for like 10 minutes, and then they would visit their family member, whoever it is, and then jump back in the motor and away they'd go. And during that 10 minutes, you might just be walking by the motor, and then this dog is rattling its teeth off the window, going, and when you're a wee guy, you can't help it. You kind of go up to it and tap the window, and then it's gone mental at you, and it's not afraid. And then you would duck down, go down to the other side of the motor, and kind of appear there, and it would come barging towards you and nearly smash your window, trying to get you. It probably is animal cruelty, so I apologise to other animals out there. But, you know, it was alright. Alright. There we are, look at that. But wait, there we are.
The number 9 isn't 10. The number 11 isn't 10.
I made
Although
this
the two
using
numbers are almost 10,
Adobe
they can
After
never be
Effects.
10. They are untenable. You could add 1 to 9 to make it 10, but it would no longer
It was
be
a
9.
pain in the arse
It would
to
be
make,
10. Same with 11.
sync it with
well,
my
9
voice.
is 9 and 11 is 11. They are untenable. Their positions are untenable. They have to go. Numbers should therefore be as follows: 1, 2.
I think when I made this up,
4,
it made
5,
sense
7,
in a way,
8,
and I think I
10,
got to a point I
12,
didn't know if I was making any sense or no.
No, they shouldn't, because
I
all
just
the
thought,
numbers
nobody
bar
will notice.
1 is untenable, and that's the number 10. The only number should be 10, nae more, nae less. Let me give you a real world example. People are born with 10 fingers. That's because we know deep down, before we're even born, that 10 should be the only number. Some people are born with less than 10 fingers. That's because their fingers were untenable, and they had to go. Untenable!
That was a Tommy Sheridan untenable there. Untenable, untenable, untenable.
Rufus is wrong. I don't ever want to be right.
Don't worry, there's a wee bowl of water in the toilet pan for Paul to drink out of there. He's not really drinking. Yeah.
So he's either in this one or the next one up, maybe.
Turn left.
I'm not sure about that.
Aye, neither am I. I don't think we're anywhere near her, because I'm sure to get there you have to go all the way down past the...
I've got to switch that off or uninstall it or something. I'm sick of it.
Canny, I'm sick of it, I know, but it's hardwired in. It's some stupid government thing. There, it's off.
Some people have asked us before. I wonder if I could make up like a DD or Jacqueline like sat nav thing. I don't know if that's possible. That just reminded me. Don't know if that's possible. I'll look into that. No, I won't. So remember the story I told you about me getting genuinely slapped in the back of the head and then coming out with a
Well,
sketch
ladies
as
and
I
gentlemen, that's the end of the show.
reply
Hope
to
you
it to get it
enjoyed
out of my
it.
system.
See you later.
Really, really good doing that there. When we were filming it, people were having a good chuckle in the other room when they were watching this, because it looks like I'm kind of doing something else. When I've not got my horn up, it looks like I'm doing something a bit kind of sexual there, like there, look, sort of. Isn't it? So much so that my horn's just covered in blood. Thanks for watching this episode. See you in the next one.